Okay, for those of you this Sunday morning who don't know who I am, my name is Douglas Fay. My wife Trudy and I, this is our 40th wedding anniversary today,
Yay.
December 27th. We've been going to the church since about 1980, early 80s. And the reason you're seeing this film is because I used to think that maybe I was invincible and nothing ever happened to me. I'd sing off key in front of Scott and we'd be happy. And then 3 months ago, out of the blue, my pancreas exploded. And then my colon died. And then it was a life and death struggle. The surgeon, they flew me to UCLA, the surgeon there said, you got a 98% chance of dying on the table. Only 2%. But he didn't count on my wife, Trudy. She's worked her bones off. She's gotten, she's done everything that a wife could possibly do. And my daughters, and they're praying, and they're working, and they're fighting the insurance company. And then the congregation steps in. And I wanted to say that SNC is the only church I've ever been to that presents so much hope. You just can't believe the feelings you get when you know people are praying for you. And if you're new in the congregation, I encourage you to stay at this church, because sometime in your life you're going to have a problem. You're going to have Christ as your Savior to get through it. And SNC is the best place to find it. And with that note, I want to make sure that everybody out there knows that you could not, I couldn't survive this without you guys. I really couldn't. If God counts numbers, prayers and numbers, you overwhelmed him. So he had no choice. He couldn't turn you down. So I just wanted to thank you for all those prayers, all that hard work, all the follow through, and I don't know what to say. I was just overwhelmed. Now my daughters set up a website called Caring Bridges, and I just couldn't believe it. They've got like 9,000 hits. And I don't know 9,000 people. But anyway, so I want to take this opportunity to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And anybody out there in the congregation who doesn't have Christ as your Savior, I want you to think twice before you jump in your Toyota, drive out there on the road and get hit broadside. Okay? There's not many second chances. With Christ, you get a second chance. If you don't have him, you might die, you might live. But I guarantee you, everybody that's listening to my voice right now is going to go through something. Marriage, financial, medical, you're going to go through it. There's no doubt about it. You're a human being. It's the way it is. If you have Christ as your Savior, you'll go through it with hope. And at the end, if God decides to take you home, you've got a great place to live. In fact, my hand was on the pearly gates, but I didn't go through. Oh well, maybe next time. All right, thank you very much, all of you. I love you.